Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some Genshin Impact. We are here in our first stream in the 3.5 update, and let's get into it. So there's going to be a big Mondstadt event. There's two new characters, one of which I'm really hyped about. It looks like he's got some pretty cool moveset stuff, but we will see. As well as the Mondstadt event is going to have a really cool sword with it, which I actually really want to get. It's been a minute since we've done a event that gives us a weapon that I've actually really wanted. Like some of the past ones, like they were cool designs, but I wasn't really feeling them. All right. Loading on. I can't remember where I was. I think I was in Leeway. I'm still trying to get that frickin'... There's a certain daily that you have to do for an achievement, and it just does not pop up for me. I've been trying to get it to happen for like the past month, and I do not know what to do. If maybe there's a side quest or something I have to do first, but I already have like majority of the side quests in the area done. Which, fun fact, I'm still missing like 2 or 3 side quests in Leeway that I have not completed yet. And since it's a new update, we should probably get like, what is it, like 100 Primo Gem in our mail? Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, sorry, it's 300 and 300. Okay, yeah. We might be able to do 3 10 drops then. All right, let's see here. All right, we got that. Battle Pass.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that...
What was that?
Alright. Usual kind of shenanigans. Nothing really matters in there. Event. I don't know if the Mondstadt event has actually kicked off. But, okay, here's the new character who's going to be out. I believe these are who's on the card. Really would like to get him. Oh! I did not realize we had something with him. Okay. A hangout event with her. Dude, she got such the shaft. She showed up for like 2 minutes. And then that was it. There are just some side characters where it's just like they don't even get time in the main story, which is pretty lame. And at some point I do need to do this. I've never actually completed this whole run. I've made it all the way up to the 2nd layer, but I've never actually fully completed doing the Abyss challenges. Alright. Well, we got that. Let's see. Wishes. Oh, Barbara's one of them. Bennett. Sino. God, I'd really love to. Ooh, the new weapons. Honestly, these new desert weapons just kind of remind me of the weapons from Leeway. Like the Geo weapons. And I don't know if these are no, these wouldn't be extensions. Alright. Don't even know if it's any good. Alright. We're going to do 1 10 drop. We're trying to get this guy. It's purple. One of the few 4-star weapons that I constantly get. It's that one and the giant green buster sword. Oh! Wait, do we already have all of I think we already have all of Barbara. Fuck. Because I think her final spot is the revive. Ah, shit. Yeah, it was a waste. I should have held. I still have enough for another 10 drop, but still. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already have Barbara's full constellation, which... Seriously, take them out of rotation if you have their full constellation. or double the rewards.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Yeah, I already have all of them. Or maybe do an upgrade where we can double, where we can increase these, like go through it a second time, or a constellation extension. Do something. Because it's ridiculous. Alright. Alright, we have enough for one. Almost have enough for two. Alright, now we have 3. Like, we already had enough to do another 10 drop, but still. Alright, we're gonna hold off. And we're gonna do some other stuff. Man. It's just that... it just feels like I just keep getting things that either, one, I just straight up do not want, or I've already gotten so many duplicates that it's already maxed out. It's like, give me something new. Give me a new fucking 4-star Claymore. Alright? Because I mostly get the one we got, or the giant, like, square green one. I constantly get those two if I get a 4-star Claymore. It's like... alright, let's look here. Like, how many 4-star Claymores are there? Because I'm pretty sure there's more. Oh, wait, no. Am I wrong? Yeah, there aren't even that many. But look at this. This one we can buy in the shop. This one we never got. Same with this one, which is, I think, the Geo version. And then there's these two. One, two, three, 4, 5. Plus the new one, although that might be a 5-star. So there's quite a few 4-stars that we just do not have. And I've been trying to get this sucker for, like, forever. Yeah, and we play, like, main Claymore, and we haven't even gotten, like, a Claymore 5-star. Which drives me nuts. We got 2 5-star spear users, so, like, part of me is like, I need to, like, level up Zhao more. And then we also got this, but I don't really play anyone that uses this. And then this thing's been the bane of my fucking existence, where it's like, I've gotten a few of these ones, and it's like, why? Once again, if I do get a 5-star, 4-star, it's just duplicates. I have all of these other things that I could get, but then it's just duplicates. What the shit? I do not remember this fish one happening. I might have missed out on that one. Huh. Actually, I wonder if some of the weapons for special events, if they ever rotate in the shop. I've never noticed it, but just because I don't see it on the card doesn't mean, like, you can't pull it. Alright. Well, once again, starting off pretty lame. We really... it's been a while since... it's been months since we've pulled anything actually good. Sometimes we'll pull something that we don't already have, but it's not actually good. Alright, let's... so this is the next step in our quest. I think the last time we saw Danes... what was his name? Was it Danesley? Crap, I can't even remember his name. I think it was when we were underground in the chasm. I think that was the last time we saw him.
I just need a moment to quickly take
So we still have, like, all of Sumeru and stuff.
notes.
Wait, why do I keep doing this? Oh my god, I am so dumb today. I need... Jesus, events. My mind is just, like, everywhere else other than the one thing that I need to be focusing on. Okay, yeah, it hasn't even started yet, so... let's do this. Hell yeah, main story. All right, let's see. Where are we going to be meeting them next? Okay, so it is in Sumeru in the port city. Nice. Although I do feel like over the last few months I have been changing up my characters somewhat. Like for the first 2 years, I was pretty solid on like who I was playing. Like Barbara, Kaya, and Mainboy were like consistently in my group. But now I feel like I'm at least trying to expand a little more into different characters. Alright, let's see what he is doing here. Trouble's usually afoot whenever he's around.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
No.
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim.
I don't think we've ever been to a post office. Unless they count the Adventurers Guild.
What address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Here we go.
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on! Paimon wants to have a look too! Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh? Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
I like that they're doing this more and more, bringing people into different areas.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ainsleaf, yeah.
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
The spice.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
The loom.
The Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
Now is never the time for this guy.
I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Alright, did not think First of all, didn't think Kai was going to be a part of this. Second of all, did not think he was going to tie in to Conria at all.
What you see is what we've got. Feel free to look around.
Oh, god damn it. I did it again, where it's like I start running thinking it's gonna be somewhere nearby when it's way the hell over here. Alright.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
I'm pretty sure there's not even doors on it.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane. Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken, too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
Alright, so we got a mirror. Oh, god dang it. I keep hitting X instead of square.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters! Animal test 6308. Animal hype. Dead with me.
Verdict is...
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Time to act.
Why is it when this fucking interesting character comes in, half of the time the story that we do with him is so fucking boring? It's like, cool, there's this ancient city. What are we gonna do? We're gonna retread an area that was added like 6 months ago. Cool. Oh, fire? That was a time jump.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
I wonder what the percentage of dialogue in this game that's Paimon. I would not be surprised if it was over 50% was just Paimon dialogue.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be?
75% maybe.
We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
Like 3 whole years of you non-stop talking.
Not way or anything, but do you ever get tired of Paimon being around? Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister? The stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat. You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too. All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, chew. Off to sleep.
I don't think we've ever had a moment like that with Paimon before. It's weird and I don't like it. She thinks she's people instead of just annoying side character.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
All I see is unloaded textures.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
No, I was dreaming of Slenderman. It really freaked me out. It was like a Slenderman Backrooms hybrid kind of situation. It was fucked up. Again, like, I just don't understand, like, they have a voice actor for this character. Like, they can't even use him for inner monologue, like, the fuck. I don't think Dainsley's ever met any of the Archons, I don't think. So I wonder what would happen if he did meet one.
Halt! What? This place is not whatever you think it is. nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone! Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Wait, his eyes are kind of like,
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? If you must, suit yourself.
dude, you are so creepy right now.
I've been observing you.
Oh god.
And you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
Correct.
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please. Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand? Come on then. Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
Like, seriously, this is so fucked up, where it's like, cool, the hilly trolls, we're kind of committing genocide on them, but whatever. And then as the story goes on, you find out, oh no, they're like human beings, but they were cursed to be like this. It's like, oh, okay. Does that mean, I don't know, you're gonna change who the enemies are in the game? No, you're still gonna just like murder a shitload of these guys all over the place still. Even though they introduced that like over a year ago. It's like, cool. Cool. Not even, alright.
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria? Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Yeah, we get it, drama queen.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay. Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. When it comes to the whole war that happened, as well as Conria, it's like, did the war break out because of what some gods did to Conria? Like, that I need super clarification for, because the whole god war thing doesn't make sense, since every god we've run into has been pretty, well, relatively chill and not like warmongering. And so like the whole thing that also happened with Conria seems completely out of character for all the people that we've talked to. So it's like, is that what happened? Like some gods did that to Conria, and then like a giant war broke out, and then the ones that were like against it were the ones that survived. Like, we need to figure this out. Like, this is the shit that I want to know. It's been 3 years, buddy. Let's figure this out.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. And after all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Alright, it'll be interesting to see the interaction between these two guys. Yeah, that's so fucking, like, we realize that these are people cursed, and yet we still fight them and murder them.
Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind. I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book.
A book, you say?
From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it. What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient. Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses. Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
You just made cocaine!
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Yeah, we've never did. I don't think we've really brought up Conria to the gods. Well, like, we might have asked them about it, but I don't think we've ever actually were like, so the hilly trolls, the fuck up with that guy. Like, I don't think we ever brought that up. Like, the whole punishment part. Just that, oh, it was a nation and then it got wiped out. And I don't think we've really learned anything else from them.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God! I beg of you. I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Where the fuck's Dainsley during this whole situation?
Caribert? Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert. Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time. Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible. I grow them in that field. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Kari Bear. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
You'll poop.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Alright, there's a 50-50 shot something bad's gonna happen when we return. Oh, no, okay. I thought some crazy shit might go down when we go out and get water.
Ah, you're back. Kara Bear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
1 pail of water.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand? Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Fun guy.
Our bond is strong. Body and mouth. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
I'll settle this.
Time for retribution!
Second round? Yeah.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Dissipate.
Absorption test.
He's kind of like stuck up there.
Swirl, Mark 2.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Yeah, we're kind of running low, though. Yeah, we don't have a lot of that blue flower. Luckily, it only takes one, so... And that seems like the same dosage of last time.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
You mean die, yes.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven. We're here. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear? Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on, we have to catch up with him.
No, we didn't get any meats.
That's not Cory Bear. Right. Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine. Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going? Yes. The more we know about hilly churls, the better.
Hello.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Oh, is this gonna lead us to that death chamber in the cat? Yeah.
Ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Yeah, this is the place in the chasm where the hilly trolls come to die, isn't it?
Huh. It looks like they're,
Oh, wait, no.
worshipping.
Wait, what?
Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Alright, I thought this was gonna be leading us to the death chamber, but this appears to be something else. And it's not on the map anywhere. Astral plane.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Now we get voice acting. Like, seriously, you have him. He's on retainer.
Verdict is...
Yeah, we're already fighting level 90s. Like, what the hell would another world level bring us? And we are on world level 7, by the way. I downed it to 7 from 8. So if we upped it to world level 9, what the fuck would these guys be? Like 100?
No, my sword! Body and mind.
I feel like we're gonna find our sister. Every time we get involved with this, we always come across her sister at some point.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Stand clear.
Our bond is strong.
Absorption test.
Burn!
Death tornado. Hello? Let's see. No. This will pop us out up there, won't it? Because I did see another space.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
Alright, not the best shot. Okay, doors unlocked on that one. Nothing?
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Alright, and we need to go back at the other rune. I did not realize it was a rune that we're getting. I thought what we were opening was where we needed to put the rune. God, our MS rating in the corner has been fucking in the toilet the entire night. Open her up.
Where did I go wrong?
Ooh, okay. Have we fought a ice?
Humans, fate has not granted you the right to enter this place. Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny. Desolation!
Wow, instantly. Oh shit, and since she's dead, a heal is not happening.
Time to act. Rain cutter.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
Desolation!
Time to act. No, my sword. Witness the power of
Winter!
Animal test 6308.
Oh crap. He's got an ice shield, which is not good for us.
Desolation
Body and mind.
conquers all.
Retribution!
Shit, I hit the one wrong direction. Fuck, which means we have insane shipping damage work to do.
Rain cutter. Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear.
Conquers all. Thrall nevermore. Winter is nigh.
Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button that goes to the one person that I can't summon,
Body and mind.
which leaves the person I have out vulnerable.
Animal test 6308.
I can't tell, is he regenerating it?
Our bond is strong. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation. Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. Stand with me.
Desolation.
Stand clear.
Freeze and devour.
Absorption test. Dissipate. Rain cutter.
Desolation.
Stand with me.
Hear the final prophecy. Pierce the bones.
Rain outlines your fate. Stand clear.
Fuck. This was like the worst time to like accidentally get one of our guys killed like right off the bat.
Desolation.
Oh, it just took like one swing from him. Good lord.
What's that? He was a perfect being. I'm in awe. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Yikes. I swear to God, if we see our sister again and it's another situation where it's like, come with me. No, you wouldn't even understand if I told you what was going on. It's just like, ugh. Nothing's worse than two characters that just do not talk, even though that would be like the easiest way to solve this situation.
To the end.
I've been doing this for what seems like hundreds of years, and I'm just so over it, so I'm not even going to try to explain it to you, even though you would probably take my side in it if I told you because we're siblings, but I'm just gonna pretend like our entire lifetimes of however long that would be, since we're celestial beings, that could have been a super long time, doesn't matter. So I just won't even tell you, because why even bother? I'll just act like a bitch for the entire game until you figure it out on your own. Or else I figure it out that, like, hey, I'm kind of acting like a bitch. Maybe I should, you know, stop. Yeah, am I crazy? This is the death chamber. Yeah, it was like that. Maybe this is... yeah.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for power that you covet? Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you.
Is he gonna turn into one of those guys?
I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Is he gonna get transformed?
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. Is that so? All right. As you wish.
Yeah, he's gonna become obsessed with it. No doubt about that.
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective. Well, I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options. Cory Bear?
Papa?
Cory Bear! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Cory Bear, my dear son! You see, it worked! Cory Bear can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Cory Bear, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Cory Bear? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and, you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't.
Actually, yeah, I don't think it's ever been explained what's under the mask.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, where the fuck's Dainsley the whole time? Dude.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one besieges a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes. A sinner? Oh, Don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never!
When he turned the entire civilization into a fucking monster.
And yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Because clearly I'm not delusional, or considering perhaps it took a stronger dosage to get him back. No, not that. See, this story is interesting, but again, Dainsley was fucking introduced in this, and he has not been in any of it. Like, dude. Yeah. And this was the cave that brought us to the chasm, or like from the chasm to this area the first time. Hello? Seriously, we have to redo all this now? Alright.
Stand clear. Our bond is strong.
Verdict is...
Okay, so there's another god, but it's an evil god. Maybe... Could it have been formed when Connery was destroyed? Or was this here before that? Big questions. Keep a mountain. Mountain up. Oh. They respawn.
All right, it's my turn. Body and mind.
Impossible! What happened? The Hilly Churl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again. Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
All right.
Cory Bear? Where has he gone? Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state? They'd... Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh, no. Did he... The mirror, it's broken!
Looked at his face.
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
I want to know what they look like underneath.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Cory Bear! Cory Bear! Where are you?
Ah, fuck, people.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You... Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger...
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
I will get you next time. He's such a fucking villain sounding.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction. So I left it
Yes!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for...
Fuck off! Not even a thanks as we're just running off. Fuck off! Like, this is so... So the Seven Gods know as a fact that the Hilly Churls are the people that were turned into them. The Hilly Trolls were like Conria people that were changed into monsters. Yet they don't give that information to their own fucking people to be like, yo, you know, maybe defend yourself, but other than that, because, you know, they used to be people. There's so many levels of fucked up shit in this game that they just kind of glaze over.
Cory Bear, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Cory Bear, come back. It's time to go back. Cory Bear? How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Cory Bear. We have to go home now. Papa...
Papa...
Cory Bear...
Actual good cutscene.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
Yes, let's see. You sons of bitches! I want to see what's under the mask. I don't know. Part of me thinks it's not gonna be people faces. It's gonna be something else. Alright, come on. Feels like loading in this 3.5 is a bit slower. Even when it's just like regular ass shit like this for some reason. Okay, here we go. Well, what happened?
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense. Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now. I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure. Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich. You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, eh? The power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes, salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
Okay, kind of pulling that one out of your ass, buddy.
Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
Why did he just call me?
Gender change.
Traveler. Hey, Traveler. Traveler.
Oh, okay, so he didn't go away. We are having a massive fucking psychotic break. Okay. Wait, so what the fuck happened here? We're supposed to be travelers. We just settled in this world and started fucking ruling it? Like, what the hell happened here? They just keep on adding more bits into this, and it's just like, can we just get a fucking straight line? This is what happened. It's like, oh, we showed up and Conroy is at war. Oh, no, actually we showed up earlier than that. Oh, no, well, just this one person showed up earlier than that. And they also seem to be the ruler of it, kind of. It's just like, there's no plan. They are literally just handing this off chapter by chapter to anyone that wants to write whatever for this. Okay, so now we were the ruler of them.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness? You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
Okay. This is just becoming more frustrating because it's like, at the beginning of the game, it's like, we're looking for our sister. And now we're just like, getting jumbled bits of like, here's your sister's backstory, except of course we can't tell it in any way, shape, linear, and then she also refuses to tell us anything when we see her because she's a fucking bitch now, and it's just like, I don't want flashbacks to 100 years, but then there was this thing way before then, and then there was a thing between those two things, and then there was a thing way over here that isn't connected to those two things, but we're gonna find out it's connected by this other guy, and it's just like, no. Tell me the fucking story, beginning to end. Can this motherfucker be linear? And of course, when we're starting to get more interesting stuff, it's not even our main character that's doing it. God damn it.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Our backstory is just so fucking obnoxious. And then, where the hell were we during all of this? That's also a giant mystery which is never addressed. It's like, we are present day moving forward, and our past is completely oblivious to us, but we're learning about our siblings' past, but never in a linear fashion.
What is it?
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
The female was the wife.
And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
Oh, was that part of the mushroom, growing the mushrooms? It had to be from a corpse of a person?
What? That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible in this bullshit world.
Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Possible. We don't know. We just found out about the curse not too long ago. And his curse is separate from all the other curses, so it's like your curse.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
You know, him. Besides, it'd be way too easy if I stayed here with you. I must take leave. I must away.
Who's he?
You know, him.
Yes. I have my suspicions as to
Fuck off. Come on.
But I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure.
I'm assuming he means the guy that was in the crystal that was talking to us, who was the sinner. Which was really fucking dumb. Anyway. And of course, we see Kaya for 2 seconds at the beginning. I was hoping he'd be coming along on our adventure, but it's like, no. We just get, oh, he's related to this other guy, I guess. Which, by the way, how the fuck did his bloodline continue, though? That's what I don't get.
If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what are traveler. How is that possible?
It wasn't just a memory. If we tapped into the ley lines, he could have... Like, there's fucking time travel involved in this bitch. Anything can happen at any time for any reason, both past and present, as well as alternate realities now. So it's just like, we don't even need to make things that make sense. We'll just, like, say something, and then we'll backtrack it later to figure out how it would actually work in the most bullshit way. Anime writing.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest.
We must stay vague.
Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Yeah, I can't put... Dude, I didn't even realize we weren't even having to deal with Paimon for that whole thing, and I was like...
What is it?
It's only until after we woke up I realized, oh yeah, Paimon wasn't there for any of that. No wonder it was slightly less annoying than normal.
Huh?
We can't show hugging. It's too sexualized for this game. Okay, well, I guess that was it for this. Okay, well, that explains why Dainsley wasn't around. All right. That was completed. That took some time. All right. And let's just see, we got 3 wishes, so we got 12. Yeah, we almost have enough for another 10 drop then. I want Cyno so bad, but it's like our luck is so shit. Like, we already have all of Barbara, and I think we already have all of Bennett. So we'll just probably get one of those 2 next drop anyway. It's like, I have 0 faith in this fucking drop system. Because it is total bullshit. Even on 4 stars now, it's becoming a fucking pain in the ass to even get anything. Like, even if I did this, I would not get any of these weapons. I would get one of the bows or one of the books that I've already gotten like 1 million of. Or the fucking... the duplicate of the one of the weapon that we like just got. Like, I have so little faith in the fucking wish system anymore. Like, the longer this game goes, the more bullshit it becomes. Let me look at this Claymore. We have a dupe of it. I think we already have another duplicate. Okay, it's already up to level 5. This is actually pretty decent for a lot of different characters. Oh wait, no, we did get this one. Oh wait, no, that's a level... that's a 4-star. I guess we'll start our second set of both this one and this one, trying to raise them up with their refinement, because I believe both of these are pretty good for a lot of the Claymore characters. Like, it's at least in their top 3. And I don't think I have any weapon for anyone that's like their #1 pick, except for him, I believe. I believe this is his #1 pick of a weapon. And I still need 2 more duplicates to get it refined to the max. It's refined to the max, yo. Oh yeah, I also did some refinement here, so this sword's refined and slightly altered. This one got slightly altered when I refined it some more. This one's pretty dope. This is still a newer type, yeah. I think we got this one in the last card. But yeah, we should probably be getting some more mail. I think we get at least 3 or 4 pieces of mail whenever there's a new patch. So hopefully we'll get at least 300 more Primo Gem. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Honestly, like, the story was pretty good until it was like, I'm actually my sister. What? Plot twist. Like, bullshit. It's like, ugh. Don't introduce bullshit time travel crap. Just tell the story. Here's the beginning. Here's the end. Things happen in the middle. Let's explore those things. Like, I don't need this fucking all over the timeline, having to have the fucking crazy beautiful minds red string connecting everything together. But yeah, how the hell did Kaya come to be then? If he's part of that guy's family, and he's dead in the ground, which means he figured out how to break the spell, was Kaya like a branching part of his family before Conria fell, or was it after he figured out how to solve the immortality problem? And it's like, that's such a dick thing to do, to be like, oh yeah, I'm actually part of this whole thing. Anyway, bye. And then we're probably never really gonna see him or talk to him about this ever again. And in fact, I'm 100% gonna forget that this is a thing. But fuck. That was a decent little information. Now we know that there's like, I don't know, like, would that be an evil god or like whatever? Like, now what the fuck is that? Like, what is it? And how does that play into the destruction? And also, how does that play in with the war? And it's just like,
Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases.
it just feels like they'll be like, oh, here's a side character that's actually important, but it's only important for this really specific thing that we're going to tell you about, which really doesn't affect anything else except for this one specific instance. Oh yeah, and then plus there's this whole other, like, sinner god thing as well, which is a whole other list of questions that you get added to. So it's like, there's like 40 fucking things I want answered. They'll answer like one super ancillary small bit and then give you some other bit of information that gives you like triple the amount of fucking questions you had before now. And it's just like, god damn it. Stop doing the goddamn J.J. Abrams mystery box bullshit. Tell me about the war. Tell me about Conria. Tell me about this god thing, and tell me about the sister. Tell me about the fucking Senora, whoever the fuck. That's the ice goddess. And also tell me about Celestia. The list just keeps getting longer and nothing gets answered. Just stupid ancillary crap. I need answers, man. I got a headache from this bullshit. But that is it for today. Tomorrow we will pick up and continue. Honestly, I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We might just go exploring, since today was like a story heavy thing and we spent like 2 hours of nothing but dialogue for the most part. Okay, I'd say an hour 30 was dialogue. We had a good 30 minutes of combat. But yeah, I think next time we'll continue just looking around the desert, trying to figure some of that bullshit out. Figure out how the hell we can raise our level in the desert so that we're actually able to access certain things that need a certain level to access them. It's like, we'll figure that out somehow. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. The end of our first day streaming the 3.5 Genshin Impact update. The end of day 911 of streaming in a row. So many more questions now. Oh, god damn it. This game, it's like 50-50 with me, where it's like I like these parts and then I hate these parts, and then I like these parts and then I find these parts super fucking annoying. It's like, god damn it. Why must you be both so good and so tedious at the same time, game? Why do you do this to me? But yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow, more Genshin Impact. Friday, we'll be continuing The Witcher, which we just finished up a really cool quest yesterday of going into a mine and finding like a trapped Witcher from a long time ago and trying to release his spirit and stuff. We just finished that up. That was really cool. We're going to continue doing some more side quests in the world. And yeah, on Friday we will be, on Friday. No, that will be on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday we'll get back into Mafia 3, which has been so cool and so fun. And I just can't wait to get back into that game. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. I will catch you tomorrow with some more Genshin Impact. Like always, there's a link down below for my Twitter where I tweet out every day when I'm online and what I'm playing, as well as a link over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there, including the 250 plus streams of Genshin Impact over the last 3 years. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I will catch you all tomorrow or on Friday with The Witcher. See ya.